I'm really honored that you're going to do this film with me. I think it's terrific. I mean, I love your work. I've seen every picture you ever did. I saw Boy Did I Get a Wrong Number 15 times.
Oh, is that right? Well, that's marvelous. You know, that was with Phyllis. That was a lot of fun.
I would have liked to have directed, although I couldn't do much better, Bob Hope, who
Really?
I was a big fan of Bob Hope. I always find myself defending him because people always think of him as that Republican who was always doing, Miss America jokes. But if you look at Monsieur Bouquet, for example, and even a terrible film like Casanova's Big Night, he's brilliant in it. The film is, of course, silly in it, but don't worry about that. Focus on how great a comedian he was. But Monsieur Bouquet is quite a wonderful film, and it's Hope at his best. He's really great.
So we got a leading lady in this thing for me?
Well, it's not really a leading lady per se. It's
What, do you got a troop of gals?
Well, actually, there's an affair that you get involved in.
Oh,
and
that's good, yeah.
And then from there, like, there's sort of a...
Can we get Joey Heatherton for that?
Well, actually, for that, I was looking at a terrific actress. I don't know if you know her, Diane Keaton. She's really great.
That string bean that was in your movie?
What do you mean? She's terrific. She's versatile. She's attractive. She's great.
Geez, I don't know. I need a girl with a build. If I'm going to fall in love with her, it's got to be realistic for me.
Realistic? I mean, it's exactly what I'm going for, you know? I mean, I don't want to mug or go too broad with this thing.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with Anita Ekberg? At least she's,
What's with the hands? You want an actress with arthritis?
Who's someone from the Turner classic movie timeline, if you will, that you would love to make a movie with?
Appear in or direct?
Direct. Write a movie and then direct an actor or actress.
I would have liked to have directed W.C. Fields. That would have been a great treat for me. And certainly the Marx Brothers. Both would have been workouts, I know, but I would have liked to have done that. And I would have liked to have directed Jerry Lewis, because Jerry Lewis was an immense talent who always squandered it on silliness. And I think if you could control him and focus him in the right comedy, he could deliver for you in a really spectacular way. But all his stuff was silly, and he had control of the pictures, and they were, foolish pictures for the most part. But there's always moments of greatness. The picture will be terrible, you can't sit through it, but there'll be a moment of greatness in it. And of course, I would have liked to have directed, although I couldn't do much better, Bob Hope, who...
Really?
I was a big fan of Bob Hope. I always find myself defending him because people always think of him as that Republican who was always doing, Miss America jokes. But if you look at Monsieur Bouquet, for example, and even a terrible film like Casanova's Big Night, he's brilliant in it. The film is, of course, silly in it, but don't worry about that. Focus on how great a comedian he was. But Monsieur Bouquet is quite a wonderful film, and it's Hope at his best. He's really great.
Yeah, okay. I heard about your movies, and I heard your neurosis runs wild. Well, I don't want that kind of thing in any film that I'm going to be in.
What are you saying? That you're devoid of these hang-ups? That you live day to day with absolutely none of that at all? I mean, people don't buy that.